All right, we're here with Julian Costa, the pitcher of the week in the PSAC and in the Atlantic region. Julian, kind of take us through that game against East Stroudsburg. What was working for you, and how did you feel?
I felt great. Coming out, I had all command of all three of my pitches. I was hitting my spots really, and when I just hit my spots, they couldn't really do much with it.
Now, is it one of those things? Did you ever have the talk in the later innings? Did you ever have that talk with Coach LaRosa about how you felt and whether you wanted to go back out again? A complete game 9 inning isn't what you see all that often in baseball anymore.
Didn't really talk about it much. I kind of just my pitch count was pretty low for most of the game, so really just kept my energy really going and just wanted to stay and just keep hitting my corners, and just whatever they put down is what I was going to throw.
And kind of talk about taking 2 out of 3 from East Stroudsburg. I'm sure Coach has told you about the importance. Almost every game is like a playoff game. Talk about the importance of taking 2 out of 3 from a team.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's definitely going to help towards playoffs. I know like last year it was a battle with them, and I mean, it's always they were a good competitive team. Like they have good pitchers. They had a decent lineup. It's just compete and just keep going.
And what's the kind of the mindset of this team going into the last 2 weekends of the season? Big one with Millersville, probably just as big, if not bigger, than with East Stroudsburg, but then Kutztown after that.
Just come out really and just execute the plays. Just don't make little mistakes. Don't give up any free bases, and just play.
What has been the secret to your success the last few outings? Your starts have really gone deep, and you seem to really keep command of those 3 pitches. What's been the secret there, you think?
Just not leaving it over the middle, really. It's pretty tough to, if pitchers like even locating like all of his pitches, it's pretty tough to really barrel a ball. And I feel like my pickoffs have been really helpful. I picked off, I think, 1 guy every game I started so far. So I mean, just keeping them honest over there and doing what I can to just for them advancing to next base.
What's better for you, starting the game or closing the game?
I don't really have a preference. I like to do both.
Is the preparation any different for you?
Yeah, I would say starting. I have more time to really just go out and just like long toss, and get ready more than to close. Just like do some bands and start to go.
And do you have a better appreciation for Otani of the LA Angels trying to do?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, coming from high school to here, it's a lot different. Like this is more like organized and like how you do things. High school, I would just throw a pen and then that was really it. So yeah, it's a lot of work, I would say, but it's worth it for sure.
Thanks, Julian.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.